help with leadership. They want to know how to level up. They either want to know how to be better leaders, and they need some coaching and some courses on that. That's selling really, really well, especially with what we had, which was kind of the Great Resignation. And then that was before kind of, the tech industries and stuff started laying off. So now people are looking for jobs, but they want to have better echelon of jobs. So if you can help people level up, if you can help them go from being a director, they've been a director for 10 years, they want to get into C-suite. They want to be, and when I say C-suite, they want to get into being a CFO, a CMO, chief financial officer or chief executive officer. They want to be in that echelon. You can help them. They're looking for information, they're looking for coaching, they're looking for strategies and tips. So if you could do that, that is selling very, very well, okay? And that kind of connects with business coaching. So if you were to be a business strategist or you are a business coach, help people. There's a lot of entrepreneurs who would love to get your help as well. There's a lot of people in the restaurant industry who need your help right now. There's a lot of people who are just small business owners, and they're looking for tips and tricks. So if you know how to help people level up and get to a better, get them to making more money, or get them, some people just want a better title, you can help with that. You guys, if you are great at TikTok, people right now want courses and information on that. You can come up with a digital product. This is a big one. People really are trying to figure out how to break into TikTok. Now I know we got everything going on with whatever's going on, whether they're going to be banned or whatever. But I don't know about that. But people really they want help with Facebook. They want help like Sierra with Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads. Like, you guys, if you're in this space, why don't you have a course? Why don't you have a digital product? It's great to work with people one-on-one, and I know that's bringing in the money, but there are some people who either can't afford your services. And at the end of the day, if you're working one-on-one with people, there's only one of you, right? You can only work with maybe 20 clients? I don't know, 30 clients? I'm talking about getting to 100 or 1,000 clients. Okay, let's look on a much bigger level. Let's scale your business. Nobody wants to stay where they're at, right? With just a meager, okay, I got 20 clients. No, let's talk about the thousands of clients. Let's start thinking outside of the box, So people need help. So people need help with leadership or business coaching. They want help with social media. They also want help with, and this is a big one, so what people really want, they want to be public speakers, but what they really want, and so if you want to come out with a course that just blows people's minds and they actually buy, teach them how to get on stage and get paid. That's what they really want to know. Okay, so people might say, I just want to be a speaker. No, they want to get paid at it. Plenty of courses on, how to do public speaking. That's great. I think that's a great course. How to do public speaking and get paid for it. That was a gem right there. I'm just saying, we're just going to drop some bombs here. But seriously, you guys, that's a good one. People really want to know how to get on stage and how to get paid to get on stage. So if you can help people do that, and that leads me to my next one, people want help with podcasts. People need to know, a lot of you guys have podcasts and they're successful. People want to know, what equipment do they need? How do they set it up? Can they do it in their closet? Do they need to rent studio space? How do they monetize it? People really want to know, how can I start making money from my podcast? How do I get started? Should I bring on guests? Like I said, am I doing this on, is it Acorn or something like that? Or do I need to have a full on, an app that can do it? So you guys, if you have any information on helping people to put together a podcast, or how to get booked on podcasts, that's what people are needing help with. Okay, so so far we did, people want help with leadership and business coaching. They want social media help coaching or something, kind of a course or a digital product. They want help with public speaking, but more importantly, they really want to know how to get paid from it. And then the next thing that people want is help with podcasts, how to get them started, how to get the guests rolling in, how to get booked on other podcasts. That's a big one. One that's kind of fun to me, people right now, especially after COVID, and they're starting to get out and about a little more, you know what they want help with? They want help with dating. Now that they're not, they're like out and about again. So before, people just wanted help with online dating. Well, you guys, now people want just help with dating. Like, okay, if I'm in a social setting or I'm on my first date, what questions should I ask? These are the questions people are asking. Like, do I ask these type of questions? Do we talk about marriage on the first day? Stuff like that. Do I ask him or her how much money they make? Or, do I cover the bill? Like some men are asking, well, do I cover the bill? Or is it inappropriate or disrespectful? So people want help on how to do dating better. If you're great, some of you guys are crushing it in the dating land. You got dates every week, and people always want to go on another date with you. Come on, you guys, you got all this information, all this good information that people need. So you definitely want to come out with that. And it kind of leads also to people want help with intimacy. They do want help with, dating, but also intimacy. And another one that I saw was life after divorce. So there's several people. We all know somebody who's been divorced. Some people did it successfully and amicably. Some people had some bumps and bruises along the way. Some people are still in the process, but people are really trying to figure out, especially after COVID, we all know divorce rates went up. So for all of you guys who got through it and you learned some lessons, or a lot of you guys think about coming up with a course or a digital product, an ebook or something like that, really walks people through, like, hey, there's going to be heartbreak. But here's what you can do to get past the heartbreak. Here's how you dissolve, entities that you guys may have commingled together or acquired while you were together. Here's how you co-parent. Here's how, if you're in a social settings, or here's how to deal with friends where you guys were all friends together. Like, these are things that people need help with. And if you've already been there and you figured it out and you got through it, why not share the information and just help somebody else? So you know what? Those are my top ones for the day. Oh, the next one, and I'm going to come back on tomorrow probably and do some more, because there's about 5 or 6 other ones that I saw, and they were trending really well in the online space. Another one was help with stress and anxiety. This is a huge one, you guys. This one is big. COVID hit everybody in a different way, and it hit a lot of people in this way to where they were very concerned, you guys, very concerned about, is life going to be okay? Is the world falling apart? Am I ever going to get past this? People who had COVID had PTSD too. Like, if you actually, got sick or whatever, those people are dealing with certain things, certain brain fog and stuff like that. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety out there, and people just in general, people are stressed about the economy. People are stressed because they had to get a divorce, or are they on the brink of getting divorced? A lot of parents are stressed because there's so many, there's gun violence and suicide rates and all of this stuff, right? People really need help. So if you figured out, I had someone that, it wasn't a client of mine, but he was in a mastermind that I was in. And the coolest thing is that he had social anxiety to where his palms would get really sweaty. Whenever he had to do a presentation at work, he would want to sink into his chair. He didn't want to be seen. And he couldn't do the presentations. And so what he did was he took a course, an online course, all about having best tips on how to get past his social anxiety. You guys, he took a course on how to get past stress and anxiety in the work environment, started taking it, started standing up, leaning in, being now better at presentations. You know what he did? He did his own course. Like, he had learned so much from this other guy or woman, I'm not sure. But so you guys, you see, like, you took a course on something, you got proficient at it. Now you can create your own course at it as well and make money. And I do believe he does 6 figures on his course. But the whole thing is, if you suffered with it, some other people are suffering with it. So why not create a course and monetize that? Nothing wrong with making money from what you're great at.